get you a team's confidence to start the season strong.
Kevin, I think it needs more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Reddish. And it connects in at the small forward position. Jokic passes to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Here's Brown. Guarded by Reddish. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Over Reddish. Brown's shot is off. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best thing we can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Murray. Kept alive. Pass to Brown. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Murray after the basket by Los Angeles. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Gordon outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Reddish. Takes it inside. And Reddish with the slam.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
And stolen by LeBron. Now the Lakers on the break. The 3. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Reddish has got 5.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Jokic finds Gordon over Davis. Here's Jokic. Count that one.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
James outside. Here's the 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Connect sets a screen for LeBron. Wow, drew the contact and yet we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 3 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that
the previous play is under review.
Here's up technology. We've seen replay.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
This is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Launches a three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And you'd think the Nuggets would get to the line a lot more. But Stan, over the last few years, that has not been the case.
Well, part of that is they don't force anything. They work for open looks. They're not trying to bait you into fouls.
LeBron outside. Takes it off the glass. LeBron's got 5 now.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Gordon kicks to Murray. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. It's Porter. It's out the key. And finished off by Porter.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's LeBron. Davis with a screen on Gordon. There's the three. LeBron with another miss.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort today. Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% from the line a season ago.
Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic finds Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's James. Misses off the left iron.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's all tied in Denver. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think 2 things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. Reeves against Murray. You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does.
Not just a jump shooter. Gannett is very capable of capitalizing inside.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Brown, the pass to Gordon. And here is Murray. Anthony Davis with the rebound. It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Here's James. Misses from close range. Nuggets trail. Brown, the pass to Porter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Murray. Back to James. And stolen by Murray. Driving inside.
Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Chalk up 2 there. 9 points for Michael Porter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
LeBron James on the wing, defended by Gordon. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Good on the shot.
Well, Gannett is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Here's Jokic, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Gannett. And it's off from 3-point range. For Denver, they've gone 3-7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Brown, the pass to Jokic. Gordon up on top. He's covered by Hachimura. That one goes. Count it. Gordon's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Outside, Porter. Great tee that time from Davis. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And Reddish with the slam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Offensive rebound, Jokic. Jokic so good in traffic.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
And it's Gannett in the corner. Porter with the steal. Brown the pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Brown. Buries it down low. Now it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Porter with it. Picked up by Davis. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Count the basket. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 3. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Looking at the Nuggets, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason, yeah, you have big.
Let's shift our focus now to Nikola Jokic. Outstanding tonight through 2.
I got my ink.
Thanks for spending half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Taking a look at the Lakers. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Reddish out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the small forward. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Gordon kicks to Murray. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And here's the fast break. On the wing, Davis. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. A shot by Reddish, no good.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Murray. Count it. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Greg, something that is so... And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge.
First team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one at the line is good. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Here's Gordon. And again, Denver, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. James looking it over. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Brown, the pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. And just miss after miss right now. Lakers leading by 3. James up top. From outside the arc. James connects from deep.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Jokic passes to Gordon. The Lakers with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Porter against Christian. Fades. They get it again. Jokic, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
James slams it in.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
James has a two-pointer. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Gordon. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Pass to Brown. Back to Porter. Now Murray. Fires from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And it's LeBron missing. Russell against Porter. And that one is off. Now James. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game in. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. don't.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish has checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, you know, with Murray, not only can he score at all 3 levels, he's got great confidence and that championship pedigree as well.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron outside. Pass to Hayes. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
James, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by Murray.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
They're clearly struggling here with the foul, still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
It's stolen by Reddish.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 13. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Yeah, and Murray, one of the best free throw shooters in this league, always happy to go to the free throw line.
We see coaches, Stan, willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Hachimura with a screen on Gordon. James finds Hachimura. Over Gordon. LeBron shot is off.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Pass to Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Over to the wing. Connect sets a screen for LeBron. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Porter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. James in the post. Jokic defending. Anthony Davis, too much size.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Over Reeves. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence.
In the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
Porter inside. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, Porter Jr. shoots a very high percentage in the paint.
James gets the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Murray, good.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
LeBron against Gordon. James outside, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to connect. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, I've got to praise Porter Jr.'s defensive instincts there. He reads the situation well.
Jokic with it. Murray outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, James can't hit that one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the one. And stolen by Jokic. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Puts it up from 15. Murray, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Irving for three. Gets the three to fall.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Irving. A shot by Brown, no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is. And he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on the dime.
They get it back. Here's Jokic. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Irving, the pass to Lively. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Porter gets the bucket.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon outside. Now Murray. Doncic grabs the miss. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 8. Nuggets trail by 6. Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Murray looking around. Outside Porter. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Shot from the wing. Gordon can't hit. Dallas leading by 6. Thompson passes to Washington. Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
So it's Denver now. They trail by 7. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Doncic with the bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Murray, no good. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Irving for three. Rebounded by Denver.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Porter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make the three-point play. And Dallas making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Irving finds Doncic. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gordon with a steal. Here we go. Here's Brown. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And Gordon is quick in everything he does. I mean, including how he passes the ball. This guy plays with great quickness.
Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Out to Thompson. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Thompson passes to Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Out to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Knocked loose. Thompson passes to Doncic. Back to Thompson. Puts it up from 17. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Michael Porter.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Jokic, and Strother's subbed in for Brown. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Washington. Here's Jordan, driving to the basket. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Clark, a lot of NBA pundits like to issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured in that regard, VA. I like to base my predictions on stuff that's real, not stuff that might be real. But I understand the need to try to speculate and anticipate. But there's so much that's unforeseen and unpredictable that it really is difficult to make guarantees or predictions with any basis in fact until some games have been played.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Strother. Thompson against Gordon. Shoots over Thompson. Gordon can't hit.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Thompson outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Shoots from the line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Connects from downtown.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Tipped. Pass to Powell. To the middle. Here's Marshall. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Strother. And here's Gordon.
Mavericks back.
A different look for Denver. Saric checks in for Gordon. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Doncic. Back to Westbrook. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Here's Kleba. Some solid defense from Jordan. Saric with it. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Looking at the Nuggets, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts. And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Denver Nuggets.
Efficiency.
That does it for half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
They've got Russell Westbrook. Hayden Watson is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Chanchar in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Here's Strother. Here's Westbrook. And he can't get that one.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Lively finds Thompson. Irving for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Westbrook. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Derek Lively.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-double, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
And Dallas making a change here. Hardy's checked in. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Lively. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his first
A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Najee. Tyson comes in for Holmes. And Strother subbed in for Pickett. And Lively, no good on that one. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too. This is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Pass to Grimes. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Here's Gafford. And the layup is good.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much cheddar.
Here's Tyson, still without a bucket. Pass to Jordan. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. The shot by Tyson, no good. Dallas leading by 18. 3 on 3. Here's Grimes. They get it again. Here's Prosper. Pass to Lively. Launches it. Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Jordan with it. Over Lively. Jordan misses.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Now Exum. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance of another point at the line.
DeAndre Jordan.
They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Saric comes in for Watson. And Brown subbed in for Tyson. Here's Strother. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Morris, he's checked in for Prosper. Morris against Jokic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. There's the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Denver. And Dallas with a change here too. Gafford's checked in. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. 30 seconds left in the third. Pass to Grimes. No good on the 3. Nuggets trail by 19.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
From the elbow. Washington grabs the miss.
Denver foul.
Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Luka Doncic.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. Doncic against Murray. The 3 is up. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Murray up top, guarded by Doncic. Outside Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
Pass to Washington. Fires the 3. Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
A strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Doncic. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Dante Exum subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep, because he's unguardable.
The fader. Here's Jokic. Powell pulls it in. And Dallas with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Soft touch off the glass.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Pass to Brown. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. Murray against Thompson. Here's Porter. Just 4 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Out to the wing. Here's Here's Brown. Washington grabs the miss.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Doncic outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
That's good from Doncic. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Jokic finds Porter to end the run, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Over Murray. Misses off the left iron. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill.
does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. James, and finished off by LeBron.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
And the Mavericks with possession. Doncic outside. Irving up top. Pass to Washington. Five on the clock. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
Here's James. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Doncic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lively the pass to Irving. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
James in the post. He's covered by Washington. Launches it. Again, James missing. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Don... would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those 2 guys.
Thompson finds Doncic. Lets a floater go. Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And here's James outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. LeBron's got 9.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Good. The assist goes to Doncic.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the basket is good. He's got 11.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Lively. And stolen by James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:02 left to play in the first. Irving finds Washington. And here is Doncic He's defended by Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Doncic against Reeves. Pass to Washington. Irving with a clean look. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
James up top. He's covered by Washington. No good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Offline with his 3. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's Dallas. They lead by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt. Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Big men on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving against Reeves. Out to Doncic. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Doncic passes to Washington. They get it again. Out to Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. And stolen by James. To the inside. Stolen by Washington. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. He gets that one. Irving's got 7 points.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding.
Irving for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Washington against LeBron. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks leading. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Davis using his size. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
LeBron up top. He's covered by Washington. And the shot goes in. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Thompson in the corner. The kick out to Irving. Here's Doncic. And here's Marshall from the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Irving, to the paint. Here's Gafford. Stolen by Connect. And the layup falls. Connect's got his second bucket tonight.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Hachimura. It's rebounded by Dallas. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Irving. Here's Gafford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Gafford's got his first basket. He gets it up. The shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Checking out Los Angeles. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low,
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
This has been a display of what we offer.
And that concludes.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
We've got Connect. Rui Hachimura out there with Hayes. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Mavs. Pass to Hachimura. He's with it. Reeves outside. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. And Lively pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And they double up Doncic. Shoots it up. Rebound the Lakers. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to connect. Good on the bucket.
And this rookie connect is special. Even when he gets roughed up, stays in control.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Coloco's checked in. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reed. Then for the Mavericks, Prosper's checked in. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Klay Thompson. Now Lively. Here's Grimes. Back to Lively. Outside Irving. Here's Prosper. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You always want Kyrie to have the ball in his hands. He's just a tremendous playmaker.
Here's Coloco, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. The lead is 2. Russell with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Russell passes to Hachimura. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. How do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Pass to Prosper. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Dallas leading by 3. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 10 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Inside, connect, and connect. Slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton, connect.
Dinwiddie finds Irving. Here's Prosper, covered by Hayes. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Prosper. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Grimes for 3. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Hayes. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Here's Coloco, and the shot is good. Coloco's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving passes to Lively. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Wood. Pass to Vanderbilt. Christie kicks to Vanderbilt. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Irving for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Lakers trail by 4. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively. He's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Washington against James. Vanderbilt with the steal. Going inside, here's Vincent over Irving. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Vincent.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Irving passes to Doncic from deep Washington, and no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
James absorbing hits on the clock.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Doncic hits to Washington. Russell against Doncic. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. Pass to LeBron. Stolen by Washington. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And there's the whistle. Called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Lewis comes in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
Connect, he's checked in for Lewis. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas also making the switch. Morris is checked in. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Reeves. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. With some arc. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Free throw good, James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Reeves. Good D by Thompson. Mavericks leading by 7. Irving passes to Washington. Back to Irving. It's stolen by Davis. Ron right side. James gets inside and finishes.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Pass to Thompson. Out to Doncic. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to James. Back to Reeves. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
No moment is too big for Austin Reeves.
Doncic with it. Good.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
James up top. He's covered by Washington. LeBron can't get it to go.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Lively with it. Shot clock at 6. Thompson finds Lively. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. James fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts,
everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Murray with it. Picked up by Reeves. Right at the free throw line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
And it's Hachimura missing. Here's Brown. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Murray driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
Pass to connect. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And there's James from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Brown. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Davis with a screen on Gordon. James against Jokic. James, a good look. Offensive rebound. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Brown passes to Porter. Now here's Murray. Jokic finds Murray. Outside for Porter. Another shot. James with the block.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done. Big time 2-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Here's James. Denver getting their last shot to go. Outside for Davis. Hachimura outside. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Now, here is James. He's got 5. Good on the bucket. James has got 7 points.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
A different look for Denver. Strawther's checked in for Brown, and it's Westbrook in for Murray. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Strawther. And again, Denver no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. James. And he cranks it down. He goes right over to Jokic.
And it's always fun to watch James do his thing. What a move by LeBron.
Here's Jokic. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Porter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Jokic in the post. Davis on him. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Flushes it down to finish the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
43 seconds left to play in the first. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And there it is for him.
Well, this is why you got to be right up on Porter Jr. because he's a threat to score off the dribble.
And James gets it to go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Porter. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to James. The shot off that time. Good D by Jokic. And they're pushing it up. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, nice pass by Porter Jr. moving the ball with a purpose.
James. And slam dunk by James. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Jokic. No good with a jumper from the wing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with connect, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And he's headed to the line for 2. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And he comes up with a bucket.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Murray. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
Brown's checked in for Strother. The free throw drops from Murray. Will stand in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league. They have no answer defensively inside.
The Nuggets trail. A nice shot by Watson.
The assist from...
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. James deciding where to go with it. Davis a screen. Shot from the top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Westbrook outside. On the take. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Connect. It's hauled in by Šarić. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
James can't get it to go.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Got it.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
ABA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft college prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
And no good. Davis with the defensive effort.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis, and Vanderbilt is subbed in for LeBron. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Murray. Reeves against Westbrook. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers.
And that game against the Grizzlies, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Hayes. Sweet little floater. Hayes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Brown passes to Porter. Into the lane. And then Porter with the dunk.
Look at Porter Jr. smoothly transitioning into the dunk off the drive.
Back to Reeves. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Porter. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the line for him here.
For the Lakers.
And Vanderbilt drops them both. 17 seconds left in the first half. Here's Porter. It's Hayes with the rebound. Outside Reeves. With 4 on the clock. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. He couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
So we conclude the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 8. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half.
Looking at the Nuggets, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes. And then you have...
And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
Well, LeBron...
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Jokic in the paint. Jokic going off.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Reeves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Reeves has got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Murray. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Watch just one of the many ways Porter Jr. can win. That time goes in softly.
Christie passes it to Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game over Reeves. Murray, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. Vanderbilt, no good. Nuggets trail by 11. And here's Jokic. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Porter against Reeves. Pass to Christie. Outside Reeves. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. And then Porter with the dunk.
And this is Porter Jr.'s role. It's why his coaches and teammates encourage him to keep looking to score.
Vanderbilt, a pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside, and he drives in. Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see.
Slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Denver making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. The free throw dropped for Vanderbilt. That one's no good. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Porter finds Murray. From 13. Tries again. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Westbrook. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And that one's good. Davis. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. They get it back. Outside for Russell. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's scooped up. Pass to Connect. Outside Russell. Here's Connect. The three. Gordon pulls it in. Outside Porter. Over Connect. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it.
It's time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Nuggets trail by 11. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Well, Los Angeles shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Oh, great focus from James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Here's Watson. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to Connect. The 3 is up. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Porter looks it over. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Pass to Davis. James against Westbrook. Shoots over Westbrook. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Robbed. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 17. Watson with it. Now Westbrook fades away. And again, it's Denver missing. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Now Porter. Over Hachimura. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Counted. James has got 31.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Brown. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Now Los Angeles with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Back to James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Shots good by Šarić.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And here's Denver.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Shoots. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And he makes it first. Austin Reeves is checked in for Russell. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
James outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Michael Porter Jr.
James, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Reeves. Fades. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
And BA, he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, stand.
noticed so far this season.
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Thompson in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got the first 3 points tonight for the Mavs.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Irving. Good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Gordon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From 8, the Nuggets with another miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Over in the corner, Doncic. Thompson outside. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Now here's Murray. Shoots over Doncic. Takes it from 10. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 4. Thompson passes to Washington. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's denied.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
Irving, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To end the run. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Irving can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Got a hand on it. They recover it. Murray right side. Over Irving. And again, Denver no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Lively the pass to Doncic. Back to Lively. The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The Nuggets trail by 6. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Porter. Stolen by Washington. against Jokic. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Deep two from Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for Denver. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at center. And Doris at last season's trading deadline, Dallas making moves for Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington.
Kevin, this was cool in a couple of ways. For P.J. Washington, a hometown kid. For Daniel Gafford, he grew up 4 hours away. But most importantly, these two guys fit like a glove around the incredible Luka Doncic. Sometimes roster construction just works beautifully.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Here's Brown. Covered by Irving. Pass to Brown. Gordon against Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks leading by 11. Thompson in the corner. Here's Doncic. Washington with the screen on Porter. Doncic. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Jokic kicks to Porter, shoots over Washington. Washington against Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Jokic. Thompson passes to Washington. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Gordon against Washington. And it's Gordon missing. Mavericks leading by 12. Down low. And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Murray kicks to Gordon. finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Washington passes to Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Doncic outside. Back to Washington. Pass to Doncic. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to... How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Near the 3-point line, it's Porter, rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Irving. And stolen by Gordon. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Looking at the Nuggets, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Nuggets.
The big reason they're getting washed.
Thank you for being with us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 5 now.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
Wasted no time on that one.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And the basket by Gordon.
You've got to stay between Aaron Gordon and the basket, particularly in transition. If you don't, you're toast.
Doncic kicks to Marshall. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Gordon. He's covered closely. The 11-footer. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Saric passes to Jordan. Pass to Watson. The three-pointer, no good. Dallas leading by 20 for the finish, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, you've got to identify Klay Thompson early. In transition, he's so dangerous.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Watson, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Watson's got his first 2 points of the night.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Dinwiddie finds Thompson. Jacks up a three. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now, here's Watson. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Brown. Denver needs to get off his shot. The shot by Sharch, no good. Mavericks leading by 20. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
A different look for Dallas. Prosper's checked in, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Irving. Pass to Prosper. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Strother. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight, divided between the starters and the reserves for Denver. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Dinwiddie, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
Pulls it up. And again, Denver no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the middle. In the floater, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Hardy in for Spencer Dinwiddie. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Tyson. To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. With 2 seconds left, and it's Gafford laying it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing.
And so it's Dallas, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Michael Porter. It's Najee in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And Denver with a change here, too. Holmes checked in. Here's Porter. Poked away. Najee. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. It's 2-on-1. Moving it up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, they they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
It's Porter outside, and again, Denver no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Najee. The Nuggets with another miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Najee, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lively finds Doncic. Now Washington. Pass to Doncic. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top-quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night, you leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
Irving with it. Holmes covering. The shot's good. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Porter. Drops in the layup for 2.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Dinwiddie kicks to Exum. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Irving from long range. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Holmes. Morris with the rebound. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Here's Holmes. Again, the Nuggets score.
Assist from Vlatko Chakar.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Three-pointer, and Exum gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Plays it up off the glass.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Pass to Chanchar. Over Irving. Chanchar, no good. On the wing, Irving. It's tipped. Porter with it. Missed. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David.
NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now you get to find out.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Reeves against Doncic. Washington right side. Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Now, here is James. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. The 3-ball. Counted from distance. James has got 5 now.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Pass to Thompson. Irving for 3. Davis with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James passes to Reeves. No good from outside. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Doncic outside. Reeves against Washington. Pass to Thompson. Doncic outside. The 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. James deciding where to go with it. Hits a 3-pointer. Give him 8 points now. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Over Hachimura. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Hachimura. Here's Connect. James, right side. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And now the Mavs on the run. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
BA, he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
On target from range. Thompson's got 5 points.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The 3 from Washington. Offensive board. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunity.
James against Washington. Releases. The shot by James, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Out to James. Over Washington. Shot's good by James. 12 points for him.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Count that bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the 2nd quarter. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Hachimura. He's scoreless. Pass to Vanderbilt. Second chance effort. And he banks in the layup.
He could have walked to the basket.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Now Washington. Back to Doncic. Over Reeves. Doncic, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the 1st quarter.
Here's Connect. He's guarded by Irving, and it's Connect missing.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Again, Irving missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Doncic. And Davis with the block.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Now here's Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. On the wing, Davis. They're going to tie it up. That one misses. Dallas leading by 3. They drives. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Out to Hachimura. Doncic against Reeves. Pass to Connect. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Klay Thompson.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
And Dallas making a change here. Powell's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Russell's checked in for Reeves. Knocks down the triple.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
A minute 53 left in the half. Here's the teardrop, and the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
4th and lowest turnovers per game, 7th in scoring, and taking a look at their transition offense, they finished in the top 10 in the league in fast breaks, showing just how hungry they were to get out and run and try to beat teams quickly.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Luka Doncic. On the wing, Davis. He's checked by Kleba. A tough finish inside from Davis.
Hey, this is a difficult shot for anybody, this floater, but with Davis and his size, even more difficult.
Pass to Marshall. Three-pointer. Davis with a rebound. Lakers trail by 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Morris, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Lakers making a change here. Now off the inbound. Hey, shot's good.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
The Mavericks lead by 7. Thompson outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Thompson's got 13.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be becoming easier for him.
41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Hachimura, the pass to Christie. Pulls up. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And here's Thompson for 3. They grab their own miss. Back to Irving. Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And so it's Dallas going into the break up 12. Playing some great basketball, holding a healthy advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please direct.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass.
Now let's take a moment. Glad you could join us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Derek Lively is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardy in at the point guard position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Hardy. Outside for Irving. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. The angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league. Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Grimes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Grimes. Pass to Gafford. Puts up a 3. Here's Grimes. Thompson outside. Launches a 3. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Thompson. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Irving for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 14.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Now here's Wood. No points so far. Back to Hachimura. It's stolen by Lively. Thompson with it. Russell covering. Pass to Irving. Lots of room. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Outside for Russell. Back to Wood. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Derek Lively.
Well, you look at Wood, and it's versatility that makes him a tough cover inside and out.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. And Doncic has subbed in for Irving. Grimes, the pass to Marshall. It's stolen away. On the break. From deep, Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Grimes. That three's off the mark. Lakers trail by 17. James, right side. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
To the left side wing. Back to Doncic. Washington outside. Doncic outside. And stolen by Reeves. LeBron.
How about that? That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Grimes. Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Reddish. Doncic passes to Marshall. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Marshall's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Now here's Doncic. For 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. James with the ball, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. The shot by James, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 15-point game. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Doncic outside. Got it off in time. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to...
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Austin Reeves out there would connect, and it's Christie in at the three. And Dallas making a change here. Prosper's checked in. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie finds Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. Washington passes to Doncic. Sinks the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Right side Vanderbilt. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Grimes, he's checked in for Dallas. Lewis has checked in for Los Angeles.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Gafford, the shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Davis. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Washington with the ball. Pass to Gafford. Doncic against Davis. Gafford with the ball. 4 on the clock. Back to Dinwiddie. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Lewis passes to Reeves. Washington against Vanderbilt. And here's Connect outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. And Dallas hits again from deep.
That's become more the norm for Dinwiddie now, guys. He once was a poor long-distance shooter, but now he's made a big jump in that part of his game.
Here's Reeves. Buries it down low.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Doncic missing. Lakers trail by 21. Inside. Here's Davis. And the bucket is good.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
To the middle. Stolen by Vanderbilt. To the right side. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Doncic with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Grimes. And Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. James is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Lewis. And there's James from the arc. The shot that time not on target. Dallas leading by 22.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And here's Connect outside. And here's Reeves outside. Pass to Connect. James outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Doncic launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
From outside the arc. Off target with a shot. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kelly.